Hi everyone, welcome to GST Learning Hub. My name is Nikita and I'm going to be talking about the new return filing process under the GST law. On 30th July 2018 last year, the GST Council came up with a new process under the GST law. Very recently, they uploaded the updated formats of these returns on gst.gov.in. The main problem is that because there are 3 returns and there are different monthly and quarterly versions of them, it is confusing as to which return should you choose. So in this very short video, I'm going to be telling you how do you choose which return are you required to file. So the first question you need to ask yourself is, what are the returns that are being replaced? Currently, we are filing GST R1 and GST R3D. Both these returns and only these returns are going to be replaced by GST RET1, GST RET2 and GST RET3. Please note that if you are a composition taxable person or an input service distributor or a person who is required to file TDS and TCS returns, those returns are not going to change. The only 2 returns that are getting replaced are GST R1 and GST R3. So that goes about with the first question. The second question that you need to ask yourself is, what was your aggregate turnover in the last or preceding financial year? So if the aggregate turnover in the preceding financial year was greater than 5 crores, then without any doubt you have to file monthly returns, and these monthly returns will be filed in form GST RET1. So if your turnover is above 5 crores, there is no doubt that you're going to have to file Form GST RET1 on a monthly basis. Now the ambiguity or confusion comes where your turnover is less than 5 crores. Where the turnover is less than 5 crores, the GST Council has given us 3 options. You can either file the quarterly normal return or the Sahaj or the Sugam return. So this is to be decided on the basis of what transactions do you enter into. So for example, if you are you're selling groceries every day in your shop and there are only consumers who are buying such groceries, it is called as a business to consumer transaction, that is B2C. So if you're selling only to unregistered persons, in that case you can file the Sahaj return in form GST RET2. But along with selling to consumers, if you have even a single transaction wherein you're selling to another registered person who is going to avail credit for the same, you can file the Sugam form in form GST RET3. And lastly, if you are supplying to assessee units or you are exporting, or if you are a vendor on the e-commerce platform where tax is deducted at source under section 52, in all such cases, you have to file the quarterly normal return. Of course, it goes without saying that the most detailed return is the quarterly normal return or the monthly normal return, followed by Sugam and Sahaj. Please note that even if you're filing quarterly returns, tax is required to be paid monthly in form GST PMT08 by 20th of the next month. Hope with this video you can at least identify which return are you required to file. These returns may be applicable from 1st July 2019. Another important point to note is that once the returns are applicable, you need to choose whether you're going to file quarterly returns or monthly returns. And this option, once chosen, will remain the same for the entire financial year. So it's necessary to be careful when you choose this option. Hope after this video you've understood which return you're required to file. If you have any question, please ask them in the comment section down below. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.